Hello guys, how we doing? Welcome back to the Free Hammers. It's match day. I've already done my preview, so I thought I'd do a little video that I just thought off the top of my head. Just sitting down there, I was thinking, what can I do a video about today? I really want to get one out because I promised you guys that I'd get 2 or 3 videos out a week. Obviously, I'll have my review either later today or early tomorrow. But I thought I'd do a video, a quick one about Jesse Lingard. Only a quick one. I was just doing some research, because, if you're not a Manchester United fan, you're not seeing him play week in, week out. We're seeing the highlights of him. Obviously, we've seen him for England a couple of years ago when he was fantastic, one of the first names on the team sheet. And I had a little look at what the strengths and weaknesses are of Jesse. So, the strengths that they give of Jesse, when I was doing my research, was he loves to link up play. Good at the short passing game. Loves constantly, getting into these little pockets and playing these little intricate triangles. That's something we know Moyes likes to see, and something that we've maybe lacked a little bit. Someone who can really get on the ball in that centre attacking midfield role. Benrahma's looked good there, but I think Benrahma's more of a winger. Fornals, again, he's being used in the wrong position. Maybe Fornals could have played there. But I think, when Jesse's there, hopefully, if we get the good Jesse, a hungry Jesse Lingard, that's what I'm hoping for. If he's hungry, I think we might get some good performances out of him. Some of his other strengths listed on this site that I was looking at, obviously, he can score a goal. He's got a nice shot. He's got a nice long-range shot. And he has got the ability to be a goal-scoring midfielder. Add that to the fact that Souček looks like he will get around the 10 goals this season. If Lingard could go and get 2 or 3 goals, in this second half of the season, those 3 goals could be 6 points, a difference for a different position in the table, if we do get the best out of Jesse. He's also very hard working. He'll work hard for us, whatever, and we know, that's a tick on the Moyes box. If you don't run, you don't play. So he must, have impressed Moyes when he was a youngster enough that he gave him his debut, didn't he, at Manchester United? In terms of weaknesses, this website, obviously it goes right into depth scouting website, says about he's not a very good crosser of the ball. But I assume, he won't be playing on the wings. You would assume it's Bowen and Fornals, or Bowen and Benrahma, and Jesse will be the man that sits in the middle. So hopefully crossing won't be that much of an issue, and he won't actually be in that many positions to be crossing the ball, hopefully. Another one was his aerial duels. He's not very good in the air. But again, it's not part of his game, He's not really one to be winning headers and stuff. And with that, we've got Souček, who's good in the air. So it's that balancing act, The only other thing it did say about him was his defensive awareness. He sometimes lets him down on this site. So he'll do the work, but sometimes his awareness can let him down. But again, he's a attack-minded player. What am I looking forward to with Jesse? He looks like a good character. He looks like, someone who will lift the dressing room. I'm really hoping we get to see about 20 minutes of him tonight. I don't expect him to start unless this injury to an important player is Antonio, and we're playing that false 9, false 10, false 8, whatever you want to call it. I just hope he can get on the ball, start getting his confidence back, be a bit, carry the ball a bit for us, show a little bit more quality. You remember when Alex Song was at West Ham, when he did play Alex Song, he was class. He had that pass, he had that nice pass, the eye for goal. And you can sometimes tell, players that have played, for Arsenal, Manchester United. Sami Nasri, love him or hate him, a couple of games he did play, he was slow, yes, but you could tell he had that pass. He had that little extra bit in his brain that sometimes players we've had before haven't got. And that's what I'm hoping we get from Jesse, is the brain. It's that brain, it's the mentality of being in a big team and a winning team. And hopefully, give him a few games, get him fit, and I hope we see the best of him. No one wants to see him foul. If he fouls, that means West Ham are failing. We want nothing more as fans to see him come on, get a few goals between now and the end of the season, a few assists, and I really hope we get hungry Jesse Lingard. He's saying the right things, but who knows? There's hope we see some of him tonight. Come you irons, keep believing. Let me know what you think about Jesse. Maybe you've got some other strengths and weaknesses that you've seen in his game. Anyway, guys, come on, let's do this. Let's get back on track. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Remember, our new catchphrase, support the team, not the regime.